might have come across the many videos I have out there because of my arthritis problems plus the sciatica that started in April 2020. So until now I have got the right foot toes numb, especially the little one and a part of my foot, and I'm struggling with this and I cannot run ever since. Because of this, I had to purchase several more items besides the ones you are seeing here in order to deal with these issues. So you might have started just like me with something similar to this Scholl foot spa with motorized attachments. It is electricity based and has several attachments: a stone for problem dry skin areas, a brush to stimulate and revive, rolling ball massage to relax and rejuvenate, and a pumper board with scissors, emery board, and so on. The negative side of this machine is that it's rather noisy, and when you are very sick, because you never know when arthritis is going to strike you, it strikes me even when it's 30 degrees Celsius out there, purely because of the temperature difference. I am struck all of a sudden trying to tie my shoelaces with sciatica, so I have to go back to bed. And on top of that, now having the sciatica with the arthritis is not a very good thing. So, moving from the Scholl foot spa, I'm going to take you through several devices. But first, let's see how this Scholl foot spa works. You might have invested just like me into this chair massage mat to target the different areas of your body. So basically it's designed to be attached to your chair. You are sitting at your desk with those attachments you see there and connected to the electricity wall, and with those little rolls you see there basically should work on your body. The problem is this massage mat is designed for a Chinese body, so a very small body. Because of this, it leaves you with the pain of those rolls on your back. So you want to heal, you don't want to be in pain. You notice there are different programs targeting the upper body, the mid body, lower body, and the bum and legs area. You can increase the speed or decrease it. You can use the heat program, which is very convenient and very good, especially if you are in pain, because the heat is always going to help. The only disadvantage, as I said, is that it was designed as if good for Chinese bodies, because you don't want those rolls to get stuck onto your back and leave you more in pain. If you do not want to invest into a massage mat, you can invest into this massage pillow for back and feet. It is battery based, as you saw there, those big D batteries, and I purchased mine some 10-15 years ago from Selfridges in central London. And as you can see, you can use it on your feet. You can put your feet in there, just like those slippers we are going to discuss about later on. And on the other side, you can just put it on your chair and push with your body towards this pillow to massage your area. The downside is, again, those little rolls, the 6 ones you see, they can annoy you a bit if you are in lots of pain, as they need to massage your body. The vibrations are very strong, just like the massage mat, which brings us to the next item, the electrical muscle stimulation for the feet. This item is 310 by 300 millimeters, has 6 selectable modes, 10 intensity levels, and 15 minutes of auto run on one session. So you insert the batteries, because it is battery based, and then you clip them on to the mat. Once you have clipped this device onto the mat, basically the batteries will work that mat. So you can adjust the program and the intensity. And my method is to, once I have chosen the program, to increase this by 3 times, 3 or 4 times, in order to feel the muscle movement. And you'll see there how it operates. The downside is goes maximum for 15 minutes, and mine was very cheap, as I purchased it from eBay, I think for around £7. If you look careful on the outside part of the right foot, you'll see there the muscle and how the intensity is going through it. That is very, very interesting. Which brings us to the next item, similar to this mat. And the next item is this device, which you'll find around on both Amazon and eBay, called a digital therapy machine. It is battery based, and I thought there was a problem with my machine, and I straight away spoke with the seller, and he said, don't return it, I'll send you a new one. Later on I realized, in order this machine to work, you actually need to attach all the 4 plugs. It does not work with 2 plugs only, which is very, very interesting. And another interesting thing is, I noticed on YouTube some people detail they receive also the electricity attachment to their wall specific to their country. You'll see it on the right hand side. Well, my machine, both of them, they don't have this attachment for the wall. So I've got it only for the one at the top of the machine. If you don't have batteries, this device basically is not going to work. And here I am attaching the pads, all the 4 pads on my hand, to show you how easily it works on my hand. So once you press on off, it's going to take you to the modes, and you have got there acupuncture, stroke, massage, cupping, and so on. It's as simple as that. The next thing is, basically I pressed on the mode, and afterwards I just press on strong. You can adjust the time. You can see there is 15 minutes and the intensity. recap, my method is as soon as I make all the connections, I just pressed on mode and then on strong, and look at the result. So this is a very quiet device, just like the mat I showed you earlier on, and it's very good if you are to attach all this to your back when you have got the arthritis episode. The downside is, well, maybe the screen should have lit like the devices I saw from people in Southeast Asia, so I'm not sure why these ones which they have been sent to the UK, they are not lit, so you can't see anything in the dark. That is the only difference. Also, to help the numbness of the right foot, I decided to get these slippers based on mechanical action. So as you can see, it's formed of these little brown and red thingies. And as you walk in them, basically they are stimulating the nerves and the sciatica nerve. The problem is my feet are very delicate, so I can't walk around the way I would walk in slippers, you know, sandals and so on. So I can walk only from here to, say, the kitchen, like 3-4 meters. And the downside is these little elements get stuck, so they are stuck down on the slippers. You have to bring them up yourself. What I did, I removed them and I moved around to areas where I know that my foot will not put its full weight. So this is the only difference. These slippers are adjustable, can be used for people with small feet or bigger feet. That is the only difference. I noticed that when I was in Singapore, lots of people were getting this kind of slippers because there lots of people go to massages, foot massages, body massages, especially at the weekend, anything from the age of 18 to 81, which I found very interesting. These places were simply packed with people. I found the same situation in Thailand. And this brings me to the last items, 2 items, the warm and cold patches. This one is supposed to be used in a microwave if you want to warm it up and apply it to your back. The problem is you have to be horizontally based in order to keep that patch on your back, which is problematic. You'd like to walk around, so you can't do because it doesn't have any attachments to keep it on your body. So it's good if you have got arthritis in winter time or even in summertime and you want to put something warm on your back. And the last one is a cold patch, which normally I used to put it in the freezer and then applied to, say, my knees, having a problem for quite some time. They are quite inflated. I hope as ever this influenced you in purchasing the right items. Invest your money carefully. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.